Today is our first day of math where you get to listen and watch me. Now, I don't get to see your face and know whether you're getting it or not. So if you find yourself getting confused or going, what in the world is Mrs. Merle talking about? Pause my video. You can pause me here. You can pause and you can go back and you can listen again and have mom or dad come help you to understand what I'm saying, because I know it's different, because I don't get to see the looks on your face and know, oh, I gotta do that again, or oh, I need to try this a different way. So we're gonna do our best and see how it goes this week, and maybe we'll need to make some changes. What I need you to make sure you have right now is something to write with and something to write on. So I have a whiteboard. Whoop! I have a whiteboard and a marker. If you have a whiteboard and marker, that's great. If you have a piece of paper and a pencil or a marker, whatever you're using, that is perfect. Just make sure you have something to write, because I'm going to ask you to do things. Now, if I start talking before you're done, pause the video. Easy peasy, right? You can do that. Today we're going to be talking about drawing pictures of teen numbers. Now, I know we've talked about this a couple of times before, so it's kind of like another review. So we're going to have some fun with it and drawing some really fun pictures. And you know, Mrs. Morel, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I try, so I want you to try too. So first thing I want you to do is look at my picture. What do you notice about my picture? How many squares do I have in my picture? How did I decide to draw my picture? Okay, let's go through some of those questions. Do you notice that I have rows for my squares? I didn't just draw a bunch of squares all over. I kept it in an organized manner so I can visually see. Were you someone who was able to visually see, that has 5, that has 5, and that has 2? Were you also able to see, oh, that's 5 and 5. I know that equals 10. Were you able to do that? Or did you have to pause the video because I move around and have to count the squares and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? That's good too. Did you also know that this was 10? And if I have 10 and 2 more, that equals 12. Did you think of all those things? I hope you did, and I know you did. So remember, kindergartners, the way we organize when we make numbers bigger than 10 is we make them in a group of 10 plus how many more we need. And in class, remember, we talk about how I can use all my fingers, right? But when I get to 11, I don't have any more fingers to use. So I know that I use all of my fingers one time, one group of 10 plus one more. That's 11. That's the same thing as going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just showing that in our pictures. And to keep it organized helps our eyes and our brain get to the point where we don't have to count. You can look at that and go, oh, that's 10 plus 2, that's 12. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. Count those squares just like we did in class. Okay, I'm going to erase it. Oh, that didn't work very well. And what I want us to do together is I want us to draw another picture of a teen number. I'm going to just take my cap off. Ooh, this eraser is not very good. I'll have to get another one, a different one next time. Okay, let's do the teen number 15. Ooh, can we do 15? So all I'm going to do is count 15, right? But when I get to an end of 5, I'm going to go to the next line, okay? Can you do it with me? Count with me. Let's do circles this time, okay? Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we're going to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There it is. Does your picture look like my picture? Now we need to write our equation to go with it because we have a group of 10. We're doing our groups of 10. And then how many more do we have? So up here, how many do we have? We have 10. Good job. So that's the first number in my equation. Now, am I adding or am I subtracting? Did I add more circles after 10 or did I take circles away after 10? I added more circles after 10. So I need to put a plus sign right there. And how many circles did we add after 10? 5, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my second number. And what does that equal? How many circles do we have in all? 15. Good job. We have our 15 circles. Good job, kindergartners. Let's erase and let's do another one. Do, 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 do. Erase, erase, erase. Did I beat you? Okay, let's do another teen number. Let's do 17. Should we do 17? That's a big one. Let's stick with circles because circles are good for all of us to do. Let's see if you can see that pretty well. Okay, remember we're keeping it organized so that our brains and our eyes can visualize so we don't have to count every single time. Okay, 17 is what I said. Ready? Do it with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. New line. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember going to 17. 16, 17. Does yours look like mine? Okay, 17. How many groups of 10 do we have? Can you circle the group of 10 for me? Ooh, there it is. We have one group of 10. Remember when we do our tens and ones song? I don't know what I've been told. Tens are tall and ones are small. First you add up all the tens, then you add the ones to the end. Remember that? So we got to add the tens first. We only have one group of 10, so that's my first number in my equation. So write your 10 down there. Okay. Now, did we add more circles or did we take more circles away? We added more circles, right? So we're going to put a plus sign. Good job. Now, how many circles did we add after 10? If you said 7, you're right. That's our next number. Then we put our equal sign. How many circles do we have all together? 17. Good job. A 1 and then a 7. Make sure your 7's not backwards. Okay, 17. Good job. All right, now erase, and I'm going to give you a challenge. You're going to do this one all on your own. Remember, you can pause me if I finish before you or if you need a little more time. So I'm not going to show my picture until the end. So right now you are going to do what we just did. I'm going to pick a number, a teen number. Remember, a teen number has a 1 in front of it. So from 10 to 19 are teen numbers. You're going to draw a picture. Now you can do circles. You can do squares, you can do rectangles, you can do smiley faces, any object. Remember, we've talked about that in class. When an assignment says any object, that means you get to choose what you want to draw. If you want to draw a sun, draw a sun. If you want to draw a person, draw a person. But remember what I always say. We don't have forever. Okay, now you're at home, you might have forever. So if you want to take your time and make each picture look awesome, do it. That's totally fine with me. Remember to pause me though if I move too quickly. Okay, here's the number I want you to draw. The number is 14. Can you draw 14 objects for me? Remember, it needs to have that group of 10 plus how many more? Okay, I'm going to wait here. Oh, I should draw. I'm going to draw mine. All right, I'm done. If you're not done, pause the video right now. I'm going to show you my picture that shows 14. I use circles. You know I like to keep it simple. I have a group of 10, and after 10, I needed 4 more. Does yours look like mine? Do you have a group of 10 and 4 more? If you did, give yourself an oh yeah. Now I need to write my equation. Can you write the equation? Pause the video if you need more time. All right, here's the equation. Does your equation look like mine? Is it 10 plus 4 equals 14? Good job, kindergartners. If it's not, I want you to do a few more practices. Have mom give you another teen number to draw a picture of. Remember, we need a group of 10 plus how many more after 10? Okay, let's do one more. Let's just do one more. I want you to draw me a picture of any objects for the number 19. It's a big one, 19. Okay, ready, go. This time, write your equation. Yeah. Okay, if you're not ready, pause the video. Here is my picture of 19. I have one group of 10 plus 9 equals 19. Now, kindergartners, some of you might be going, this is so hard. How do you know that, Mrs. Morrell? All I want you to do is focus on drawing 19 circles. And I'm going to show you, for those of you who might be having a hard time with this, I want you to watch and see how I'm doing it. So I know I need to get to 19. So this is what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, sorry, I made a mistake. Count to 10, then make a new line. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and stop, okay? Then I want you to count 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's your group of 10, okay? So you know that's your first number because first we add up all the 10s. There's one group of 10, that's 10. Plus, because we added more circles. And how many circles did I add after 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I put the 9 there. And what number did we try to make? We tried to make 19. Okay? So if those are you who are having a hard time keeping it organized in groups of 5, then make it groups of 10. Count to 10 and then start a new line. Okay? So we've been practicing showing our teen numbers. The first assignment you're going to do is the page that looks like this. At the top it says Unit 5, Lesson 1, and it has a big box in here. The directions say draw a row of 10 objects. Objects, remember that means anything you want, but it has to all be the same thing. So you can't just do a flower and a pig and a monkey. It has to be all flowers. 10 monkeys. 10 smiley faces. It says draw a row, a straight line of 10 objects. Then draw a row with some more objects. You can have 1 more object, 2 more objects, 3 more objects, 5 more objects, however many more objects you want. You can even have mom pick a number for you. Has to be less than 10. Draw that and then write the equation. You started off with 10, and then how many more did you add after 10? That's our second number. And what does it equal? So if I did mine and I decided, let me grab my pencil. I decided I have to do my row of 10. You know me, I'm going to do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my row of 10. Now I'm going to add some more. I'm going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now down here I need to fill in the equation. First I started off with 10, and how many more did I add? I added 5 more, so I get to put that in that box. And then what does it equal? How many did I have at the end? So I had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I made 15, and I write that in there. All right, good job, kindergartners. The second page you're going to do today is a little different, but very similar. So it says, draw circles to show a teen number. It doesn't matter what number. Ask mom to give you a number, or you can do the number 17. There it is. You can do the number I just gave you. Number 17, you're going to draw 17 circles. It tells you how many to draw. Draw 17 circles. Then draw squares to another teen number. So have mom and dad give you another teen number, or you can use the number 13. So you have 17 circles up here and 13 squares down here. Don't get them mixed up, because then it says ring. Remember, ring means circle the group that has more. Which one has more? And then draw a line under the group that has fewer. Remember, fewer means less. Kindergartners, that's it. Keep practice drawing those teen numbers and writing them correctly. Remember, a 1 always goes first in a teen number. You guys are great. I miss you, and I will see you tomorrow for another math lesson.